Can you guys just share what's going on with the community youth group?
Thank you. Did you want to start?
I get suckered into this somehow all the time, like Pastor Steve, but as most of you know, I work at the high school, and so Clayton and I started a youth group because of what I saw at the high school and the need of our youth. And it's amazing what's happening. And so, like last week, I think we had 21 kids, and I'm sitting watching as we're watching the Alpha Youth, and I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. And it's really a blessing to us. If you guys don't have a ministry, let me tell you, there's plenty of kids that could use a mentor. So, like, I get choked up just talking about it, but there's a huge need. And so we're just building relationships with them and showing them the hope, and that's Jesus. So.
She really said it all there. I just want to add, I'd really, as I've been thinking about how to share, what testimony to share, I'd just like to share that this is the heart of Jesus coming out of me, and I'd like to speak not to faces and names, but right now I'd just like to speak soul to soul, that if we are of one body and we are of Christ, that Christ wants to share his love, and I believe that's what Steve's talking about, the cross, and we are trying to form relationships with youth that right now might not come into this building if they knew this was representing a church. And so it's a battlefield. And Christ's love is above the laws that we're against. And I want to share that in line with Genesis chapter 1 that we were talking about. He gives us the command to be fruitful. And what is that fruit? And Steve alluded to it. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things, there is no law. Nothing can touch the love of Christ on this earth and defeat it. And that is what we're sharing with these youth. And I want to tell you, the fruit is blooming. The fruit is still on the vine, and it's blossoming, and it's blooming. And it's a beautiful thing to see these kids trust and share love. We have a wonderful time. They get to hear about Jesus and his love, and our love to share Jesus with them. And that's the core of what these kids are getting. And it's something so foreign to their lives. I want to tell you, there's trepidation, and it's a spiritual war. So as I'm speaking to you and to your souls, please, if you want to pray that the harvest is plenty and the workers are few. Pray that the fruit would be nurtured, and God only gives good fruit. What comes from God is only good fruit. And I want you to be encouraged of that we're going to see good fruit come of this. And it's beautiful and it's wonderful. I thought Jennifer and I were going to change these kids. And I have to share with you, I've been changed. I've been changed in a way that has taught me empathy and compassion and a sincere feeling of Jesus and his love. And I want to defend that too. And these kids, Jesus loves these kids. And they haven't heard this. a lot of them haven't heard this until they've met us and heard the Alpha Youth. And I don't think that's right. I think we need to share his love with these kids. And I'm so thankful for everyone who's been giving. Thank you so much. It's been very helpful. And I'm so thankful to the bowling alley, because I don't think a lot of these kids would come if it was at a church building. But we are the church. And soul to soul, pray that the fruit would be this fruit that is above the law of the world.